Chapter 1. Once upon a time, in a vibrant tropical forest filled with lush greenery and colorful creatures, there lived a mischievous parrot named Poly. Poly was no ordinary parrot. She possessed a remarkable gift of speech and an insatiable curiosity. Her wings shimmered with feathers of emerald and sapphire, reflecting her adventurous spirit. One day, as Poly soared through the sky, her keen eyes caught sight of a peculiar phenomenon. Amidst the dense foliage, a mysterious shimmering portal appeared, crackling with an otherworldly energy. Intrigued, Poly tilted her head and watched in awe. From a safe distance, she observed the portal, studying its every aspect. The colors that danced within its core were unlike anything she had ever seen before, vibrant hues of magenta, turquoise, and gold intertwined, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. The air around it seemed charged with anticipation, as if whispering secrets of distant realms. Fascinated, Poly perched on a branch nearby, her inquisitive eyes fixed on the portal's enigmatic glow. She contemplated the possibilities that lay beyond, a realm of adventure and unknown wonders. Thoughts of unexplored territories and the thrill of discovery coursed through her feathers, kindling a fiery desire within her heart. Days turned into weeks as Poly observed the portal, its mystical allure growing stronger with each passing moment. She listened intently to the forest's whispers, seeking ancient wisdom and guidance. Through her interactions with fellow creatures, she gleaned fragments of knowledge about the portal's nature, a gateway to uncharted dimensions. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and an indomitable spirit, Poly made a decision. With a flutter of her wings and a fearless squawk, she took flight, approaching the portal that had captured her imagination. The crackling energy seemed to recognize her readiness, expanding to accommodate her arrival. With a leap of faith, Poly crossed the threshold, her feathers ruffling in the surge of power. In an instant, she found herself in a wondrous new world, the Metaverse, a vast realm of digital landscapes and sentient beings. It was a realm where imagination knew no bounds, where possibilities were limited only by the depths of one's dreams. Chapter 2. As she ventured forth, Poly encountered diverse communities and creatures, from pixelated pixies to robotic giants. Her vivid plumage attracted attention wherever she flew, and soon she became a symbol of hope and unity among the Metaverse inhabitants. They saw her as a leader, destined to bring balance to their world. Poly embraced her newfound role with fervor, rallying the inhabitants to work together and build a harmonious society. With her charismatic speeches and natural charm, she won the hearts of all who listened. Inspired by her vision, different factions put aside their differences and united under Poly's banner, forming an alliance of like-minded beings. However, the Metaverse was not without challenges. Dark forces lurked in the digital shadows, threatening to disrupt the delicate equilibrium Poly had fostered. Malevolent avatars and glitched creatures sought to seize control of the Metaverse, desiring dominance over its vast landscapes and untapped power. As Poly marshaled her newfound alliance, they prepared for a monumental battle against the dark forces and sentient beings that threatened to engulf the Metaverse in chaos. The atmosphere crackled with tension as the allied beings gathered, their determination reflected in their eyes. Poly, now adorned with a regal crown befitting her role as the Parrot Queen, stood at the forefront of the army, her wings spread wide with confidence. She addressed her loyal followers, inspiring them with words of courage and unity. The sound of her voice resonated through the ranks, imbuing her allies with a renewed sense of purpose. The war-torn landscapes of the Metaverse became the battleground where light and darkness clashed in an epic struggle. Malevolent avatars, with their twisted features and glitched bodies, unleashed destructive powers upon the Metaverse, seeking to control its vast resources and dominate its inhabitants. With each encounter, Poly's strategic brilliance shone. She devised intricate battle plans, utilizing her allies' unique abilities to their fullest potential. The pixelated pixies dazzled enemies with their agile movements and magical spells, while the robotic giants brought strength and resilience to the front line. Together, they formed an unstoppable force. Poly herself wielded a special avian magic, inherited from the ancient guardians of the Metaverse. She summoned gusts of wind to disorient the enemy, sending them tumbling. Her beak emitted a radiant energy, capable of dispelling dark spells and healing her wounded comrades. Her presence on the battlefield inspired her allies to fight with unwavering resolve. Countless skirmishes ensued, each more intense than the last. Poly and her alliance pushed back the dark forces, reclaiming territory and liberating oppressed digital realms. The war was not without sacrifice, as some of Poly's closest allies fell in battle, but their memory served as a rallying cry for the living. Amidst the chaos, Poly's leadership and unwavering spirit became a beacon of hope. News of her heroic deeds spread throughout the metaverse, stirring the hearts of those who yearned for freedom. Sentient beings who had once been seduced by the darkness now pledged their allegiance to Poly's cause, swelling the ranks of her army. Finally, the day of the decisive battle arrived. Poly and her allies confronted the supreme dark entity, a malevolent being that thrived on chaos and despair. The clash between light and darkness was cataclysmic, shaking the very foundation of the metaverse. Poly's avian magic intertwined with the entity's dark powers, creating an explosive clash of energies. The battle raged on, the fate of the metaverse hanging in the balance. With every ounce of strength and determination, Poly mustered a final burst of avian magic, overpowering the dark entity and banishing it into the void from which it emerged. A deafening silence fell upon the war-torn landscapes as victory was secured. The metaverse breathed a collective sigh of relief, grateful for the Parrot Queen's unwavering resolve and leadership. Poly's name became etched in the annals of metaverse history as a symbol of bravery, unity, and triumph over adversity. Chapter 3. As peace and harmony were restored in the metaverse, Poly, the valiant leader, guided its inhabitants towards a new era of cooperation and understanding. The allied beings from different realms embraced the opportunity to work together, their diverse talents intertwining as they dedicated themselves to the monumental task of rebuilding what had been lost. They formed alliances, exchanged knowledge, and nurtured a society that celebrated diversity and creativity. Poly's journey extended far beyond mere discovery. She became a legendary figure, forever etched in the metaverse's collective memory. She was hailed as the fearless leader who stood tall against the encroaching darkness and ushered in a new dawn of unity and prosperity. Her name resounded throughout the metaverse, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration. But as the metaverse basked in the glory of its newfound prosperity, an unforeseen challenge emerged from the depths of the horizon. Poly, driven by her insatiable curiosity and unwavering dedication to the metaverse's well-being, sensed a looming threat. She embarked on a daring mission to repair the very portal through which she had first arrived. Poly believed that by fixing the portal, she could fortify the metaverse's defenses and ensure its safety from external threats. With the assistance of skilled engineers and wise sages, she delved deep into the complex mechanisms of the portal, tirelessly working to restore its functionality. Every step brought her closer to her goal, but little did she know of the dark and malevolent force that lay dormant within. As the intricate repairs commenced, an ominous surge of energy cascaded throughout the metaverse. It grew uncontrollable, triggering a cataclysmic event that reverberated through the digital landscapes, forever etching itself into history as the break. Reality shattered, and fragments of the once unified metaverse scattered across disjointed realms and fragmented neighborhoods. Poly stood stunned, her heart heavy with the unintended consequences of her actions. Yet, she refused to succumb to despair. Driven by remorse and an unwavering sense of responsibility, she vowed to make amends for the shattered metaverse. Gathering her allies from the various worlds and neighborhoods, she forged new alliances and rekindled old friendships, knowing that unity would be their greatest strength. Together, Poly and her diverse band of allies formed a united front against the encroaching darkness. They braved treacherous terrains, navigating twisted and distorted landscapes populated by corrupted beings. The once glorious realms had transformed into nightmarish battlegrounds. The end. Or is it?